it's Christine from the channel Christine and Celeste, and I'm finishing this prompt, this video response to the Cheeky about the chakras, and today we're reaching the crown chakra. Now, I had a few contenders to choose from, a few tarot decks to choose from to do this prompt. And I hesitated. It took me a couple of days to think, okay, I'll choose this one or I'll choose this one. And then out of the cabinet flew a deck. So it happens now and again. And it's the Chrysalis tarot. So I had to use it. Now, I have a funny relationship with the Chrysalis. It's a deck I love the concept of, the drawings, the profound meanings. The court cards are absolutely amazing. I take them as guides more than people. The suits are fantastic because mirrors, for example, really talks to me instead of cups. Scrolls for swords, it's less, let's say, menacing, and it's more about communication and even otherworldly communication, which I like. They're not as negative as they can be in, let's say, by the way. So I really like this deck, yet I never use it. When I think about using it, I'm like, oh yeah, but there's another one, and I end up never using it, and I don't know why, because I love everything about this deck. So it flew out, and I said, okay, let's do the crown chakra with it. Let's go. So the first question was card to represent this chakra, and I got the 9 of stones, and you see here a woman, and she's got all her stone in order, as in, you know, we're talking crown chakra here. So it's like she's been gathering all her understanding, all her belongings, talking about the crown. Everything she learned about spirituality and spiritual matters and how to incarnate your spirituality within this earth. So she put it all together, and then she leaves it. She knows, and she doesn't need it anymore. She needs to move on. So this is telling me that my chakra is ready for the next step, to just unload and move on. How interesting. Then how can I connect to the divine? The 10 of mirrors, which are cups. Now, I absolutely love this picture. It's like the bird is getting together all these cups, like everything that, well, it's mirrors actually, all the mirrors that it gathered throughout, the bird gathered throughout the life. And that's another one, you know, putting things together. How interesting. And because it's mirrors, it's water. And what I like is that mirrors, they make you look at yourself really deep, and I've done a lot of work on, you know, shadow work, and geez, especially about ancestry. It was really focused towards my ancestry and my parents and my position within my family and all of this. So not in a blaming way, just really looking at it. Why did we choose that setup? And, you know, all this. And so this 10 of mirrors is all the times, you know, all these mirrors, the times I looked at myself real hard in the mirror. And then, you know, it can go away now. It's like a gift. All this hard work is like a gift. So I do feel it in a way, but I'm not there yet. But I feel this is very encouraging. It's a 10, right? So I had a 9 and a 10. The numbers are really important when you look at tarot, because the next one is a skill to use to release myself from ego, and it's the 10 of stones. So Here the stones are crystals, and obviously I could say I could cover myself with crystals, why not? But then I do this with the Arasoma essence because it's got crystal essence in it. So that's a way to see this. Or another way would be sharing, and sharing has been quite a challenge for me to share. So I'm better. I mean, I've shared this year like I never shared in all my life, but there you go. So how can we put it to this chakra? A skill to use to release myself from ego. Well, yeah, it's share. If I share more, I'll be more aligned with my being and other beings, and it makes sense, doesn't it? So another 10. So it means I've done some work on this because remember I started with the 9 of stone, I let go everything, but then with the 10 I still have this spirituality to share, which I do through my YouTube channel, but I don't do much in my everyday life. I do with my best friend and my partner, but not much more, and I need to start sharing all this knowledge I have. So good way to balance this chakra. Now remember we're talking about the crown chakra, and here as soon as I seen this, it was like the gate to heaven. I thought about the gate to heaven, and all these scrolls to me represent the number of times I tried to go through them to open the magic door, and I still haven't found the magic word to go through it. And it's my many a times 7 of them to get through, but I'm not pure enough yet. You see, I've got goat's feet. I don't think that's very pure yet. So it's saying to me, try again. Carry on purifying yourself, and you'll find the magic word to open these gates, right? But at least I'm at the gate. I've been for a while. I know this. Very interesting. And then the results of balancing this chakra. Well, it's my favorite card in tarot, and I'm getting it again. It's the second time I'm getting it again, and it's the Judgment card. Now in this one it's the Phoenix, and I need to remember where I got it. I can't remember. I'll have to look again. Yes, it was for the solar plexus, how to be more proactive. I got Judgment again, and funny, isn't it? I didn't get any others. It's just that Judgment keeps following me, and I absolutely love this card. This is why you have the opportunity to move on, be better, be lighter, be like a rainbow. Look at this. It's just lovely. So I want to become like this when I'm fully realized. And on this, I wanted to thank again the Cheeky for really an interesting challenge, and it was about time that I looked a little bit in my chakras, and I hope that me going through it helped you look at yours and how you can look at a card and apply it to your situation. Now, obviously, I picked my last Farbender Angel card and from the Arasoma oils, and it's number 85, and it's turquoise on clear. Now, Arasoma used turquoise for an extra chakra that we didn't do here. It's called the Ananda Kanda, I think. Ananda Kanda, and it's a small. It's on the right side of the heart, and basically it's I call it, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but I call it my spiritual heart. It's where when you are fully linked, where the anaconda then gets activated, and then you are acting in a godly manner, or in line with God, or in line with life, or with spirit, or in line with what you want to be in line with. And I mean, look at this picture. It's just I just would like to plunge in it. I feel so comfortable with these colors, although I don't like milk, but there's that milky color and then beautiful turquoise. It's like the most perfect, beautiful beach, isn't it? It looks like heaven, really. So I'm going to work with this color. Then I'm going to make an extra video. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow or at the end of the week with all my Farbender angle, and I'd like to look a bit more at, you know, taking the tarot cards out and just working with these. So I can't wait to see all yours and catch up on a lot of videos, and I see you all soon. Bye bye.